Levy. Name, address. 3 minutes.
Preston Scott, Tallahassee, 32312. Teachers, I'm with you 100%. I've been advocating for more pay for you for 20 years. Mr. Mazur, you're an amazing teacher, and I hope you still are. A principal of Leon County School paid a fair salary posted in part on her social media page, "I'm so tired of being told we don't know what we're doing or that we are messing with parents' rights. Today I say, parents, quit pushing for stupid bills and getting in our way. Schools are going to do what's best for your students in spite of you." Stupid bills? Because Superintendent Rocky Hanna grossly misrepresented parents' rights in education bill, the text of House Bill 1557 had to be read into the record at a recent school board meeting. Why is the superintendent willing to hold some principals accountable for serious errors in judgment, but not others? And what is the preoccupation some seem to have to teach gender identity-related topics to children in elementary school? An idea rejected by an overwhelming majority of Americans, and yes, even a majority of both political parties, if you want to go there. Mr. Jones, respectfully, board members, this is not about pedagogy. This is about subject matter and content. Perhaps those who think parents should have no input, no say, no rights about what is being taught to children in school and the system that they pay for should not be in education. The principal of Cobb implies in her public post that she's willing to violate state law. Should we tell our students to pick and choose the rules of each classroom or school that they choose to abide by or not? Disregard the rest. Since I know of no disciplinary action taken against the principal at this time, who would dare suggest parents have no say, no rights regarding their children, what goes on in the classroom, and since the chair of this school board chose to proclaim his support of that sentiment, and since the superintendent started this with a misrepresentation of parental rights in education, I think it's appropriate to remind administrators, teachers, staff, district employees, the superintendent and board members, in your capacity that you work and serve this community, respectfully, you work for us. It would be unwise to believe the silly notion that we have no right to express what we think is in our children's and grandchildren's best interests. And if that's not clear enough, it would be wise to remember it is now law in Florida. It's called Parental Rights in Education Law. I would hope some of you would reconsider supporting the principal's message of breaking the law, embrace what a majority of Americans believe is appropriate, or my guess is this community will do one of two things. Maybe both. One, find people who will work with parents, not against them. And second, continue to take their kids out of Leon County schools, move them to private and charter schools. It seems as though a new cottage industry has been created.
Time. Thank you for your comment.
I appreciate the time.
Next speaker, Philip